My fellow food flock and my online flock, and as always, go flock yourself. We're here with another fun, maybe exciting, possibly action-packed, who knows, award-winning, probably not, episode of that show you've all come to know, love, and or possibly hate, Fat Guy Theater. I'm the Fat Guy, and today we're in the Deptford Mall, and I thought I'd tell a stupid story. Now, when I was 12, I decided to play hooky from school. Who the fuck hasn't played hooky from school? So anyway, I pretended I was sick, and then after a while I got on my bike. I actually rode my bike on the, I guess you call it the emergency lane of the North-South Freeway 42. And then I came here to the Deptford Mall and I was just fucking around. I don't know. I bought a Go-Go's tape. It was vacation. So anyway, while I was here in the mall, now at the time I was going to Bellmawr Junior High, which wasn't that far from here, and I went into this Macy's. I don't know if it was Macy's back then yet. It might have been something else. Stearns. I can't remember. I'm old. It was a long time ago. But there was a computer in there, and I was looking at it. And all of a sudden, I look up, and I see a guy that looked like my teacher, Mr. Figga. So I didn't know if it was him or not. But you figure, quick, you know, if he's on his lunch, quick jump down on the freeway, and you're here. So I was like, that's Mr. Figga. It looked like him, so I made a mad dash the hell out of here, and I ran out of there, and then I hauled ass going that way. Now back then, that Starbucks wasn't there. There was like a big fountain here. There was like 3 big fountains, and so I probably went around them. But I ran right out the door. I had my bike locked up over there. Luckily, nobody stole it, and I got on my bike and I hauled ass back home to Bellmawr. Also on the freeway, and then when I got home, a little while later, my mother called. She was checking on me, and she said, I called earlier to see how you're doing. You didn't answer. I said, I probably put on a stupid sick voice, like, oh, I wasn't, you know. I said, oh, I wasn't feeling well. I must have fallen asleep or something. So to this day, my mother still has no idea that I skipped school that day in 1985 and rode my bike to the Deptford Mall. And I don't know where my mother is. I don't talk to her because who cares why. But anyway, so I guess if she ever sees this, she'll now know that I skipped school in 1985 to come to the Deptford Mall, which looked a lot different back then. I don't know how many times they've remodeled this thing. 3 at least? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if that was Macy's back then. I can't remember. But I know I was in there screwing around on a computer, and I saw a guy that looked like Mr. Figga. Here's another funny story about Mr. Figga. He was talking about like buffalo hunting and whatnot, and he said they would brag, you know, hi, I got 5, hi, I got 20, and I blurted out, hi, I got 1,000, and he said, hi, you got 30 minutes, perfect comic timing. So I had a half-hour detention. He only kept us there for 5 minutes, though. I guess he didn't want to fuck around being at the school any longer than he had to. So I didn't even have to tell my mother I got detention. I just rode home, and she probably called me later, you get home all right, blah, 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 because I just took my bike. So anyway, now I guess my mother knows I got a half-hour detention, but I only served 5 minutes. But if you're watching this, Mr. Figga, that was funny. You know, hi, I got 1,000. Hi, you got 30 minutes. Comic timing is everything. Anyway, on that note, this has been another fun, maybe exciting, possibly action-packed, who knows, award-winning, probably not, episode of that show you've all come to know, love, and or possibly hate, Fat Guy Theater. I'm the Fat Guy. Today my theater was at the Deptford Mall, and at the time of this incident, that Starbucks coffee and those stairs weren't there. There were fountains here and whatnot, and I hauled ass out of here. Hey, you don't want to get caught cutting school, because they'll make you... I don't know what they would have done, but I didn't get caught, and you can't do nothing now, so